Hello again, welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is BGFH, and I'm back for another PC game video. And this time we're looking at a game that I just kind of found in Steam not too long ago. And upon doing a little bit of research to figure out where the heck it came out of, it kind of came out of nowhere for me. But it turns out it's a mobile game that has been up-ported to the PC. And the game we're looking at this time is called Dead Effect. Dead Effect. It is available on iOS and Android as well. That's where it started life. And apparently, fairly recently, they kind of created a up-resed PC version, and it's available through Steam. So, when I first started to play this game, I didn't realize that. The game had this really weird, I felt like it was oddly familiar. And that's why I kind of quit the game and I went to go look something up online about it just to see where it came from. And I'll talk about that as we go here. So I'll get back to the whole mobile PC port kind of thing as we go here, but just to get going, we have the main menu here. One thing I do like is that everything in the menu system is very clear. You got some good contrast, got some nice big letters, easy to tell what's being highlighted. If I go into options, let's say, everything maintains its pretty clear look to it. If I go to audio, it's everything. There's a little bit of background, like for the background contrast, maybe issues for like the sliders, but even those, I think they stand out pretty well. The print itself over there stands out really well, so no problem there. And I am running at high, everything on high screen resolution. Yes, I'm playing a up-resed mobile game on my new PC. Go figure. But so Dead Effect, what is it? It is a first-person shooter set in space with space zombies. That's basically all you really need to know. We're going to go to play, and we're going to go to story. Now, there are different modes. Of course, you get your story, your missions, survival, and I have no idea what Biohazard is. I have not played that yet. I've only played this game a fairly short bit of time. I've gotten to know some of its mechanics and stuff, and then, like I said, having realized that it was a mobile game. And funnily enough, I did actually end up playing, I think it was on Android, believe it or not, when I got my first Nexus 7. I think I had played a version of this, because I sort of remember like a survival mode sort of thing. I think that either the whole game was free to play at the time, or the game was free to play and then you just bought like upgrades and stuff like that. I don't remember how it worked, but I vaguely remember, like I said, when I first started playing this and I didn't know it was a mobile game ported to the PC, I kind of recognized like the zombie style. I'm like, this looks eerily familiar. So let's go to story. We're going to go to new game. And I've realized I've played both as the male and the female character. And you know what? I'm going to play the female character because on the second level, you get another weapon, and I like her weapon better, if you can guess what it might be. I'm going to crank it down to easy, even though I play it on normal. I have no shame. I'm going to play it on easy because I'm doing the whole commentary thing, and it's just easier to play that way.
Delta 3 chamber
so,
active.
Here we go.
Vital function check. Error. Disruption detected. Restart. Emergency nanotrite activation launch. 3, 2, 1. Awakening.
Alright, so that is the game. That's the way it starts. It is
Wednesday, September 7th, 2045.
Not really, but okay.
178 from the beginning of the hibernation. Critical state of health detected.
So, okay, we don't get any beginning.
Necessary to use the medistation.
Yes, okay, I'll go do that so you shut up. Here we got you'll find these. You'll find these throughout the world every once in a while. These are your medi stations, get you recharged on your health.
Beautiful. Let's see what's going on here.
You're right, exactly. Let's do that. So, like I said, you wake up on this spaceship or space station, whatever the heck, and there's no cutscene or anything. It's just you wake up and here you go. Like I said, I think I saw it on like one of the front pages on Steam not too long ago, and it was pretty cheap to start with, but I just didn't buy it at the time. And then about a week ago, as I'm recording this, I saw it on a weekly, one of those weekly sales. You log on to Steam on Mondays, and usually they have a whole buttload of games for a week-long deals, and this was one of them. And I think I paid like $1.50 for it. So, yeah, you know what? I easily already got my buck's worth of entertainment out of it, so no complaints here. But think about this being an iPad or an Android game, or like an Android tablet game. The graphics in this are not half bad. I would have to actually look at the Android version or the iPhone or the iPad version just to see how much different it does look. I don't know what kind of upraising or anything they did to the PC version, but I mean, honestly, this kind of reminds me of like a indie game, Doom 3. You know, you've got a lot of light and shadows, you got some colored lighting. I mean, heck, man, a lot of this stuff used to be crazy to do on the PC. I mean, this is like, you know, to think this is something you could probably, I don't know if it's only tablet only, or if I could play it on my iPhone if I really wanted to, but man, think about, you could play this theoretically on a mobile device, and that's actually pretty crazy. There's a lot of stuff going on here. You got some nice kind of lighting effects. You got some lighting. You got some particles there, like some kind of fog, smoke thing going on. Shadows, and no, it's like I said. I'm more impressed with this game, realizing that it's a mobile. Like, I knew it was an indie game to start with, but just knowing that, like, hey, this started its life as a mobile game. If I would have known that going in, I would have expected a lot worse. So this game actually is a kind of a pleasant surprise, because I've seen a couple games.
1,000 volts at a single shot.
I've seen a couple games for PC that have been ports of mobile games, and oh boy, they were just like straight up ports, and they were pretty rough. And like, I don't really think it's the way to necessarily go. Because they don't translate. Mobile games don't often translate well to a full like console or PC game release. That said, as an accessibility, I think I mentioned this in some of my other videos, like the 10 Million and a couple other games. Games that are imported to the PC from mobile, sometimes I do actually appreciate it from an accessibility point of view, because if I might have...
What was that?
I might have some trouble playing them on a smaller screen, whereas I might be able to actually play it a little bit better on my nice 24-inch monitor that I'm sitting in front of right now. So, yeah, I definitely think that there's some validity sometimes to it. I mean, like I said, most people may not like that, or might not really like the whole kind of porting to the PC deal, but like I said, from an accessibility point of view, I think it could actually be helpful.
What's going on here?
Not to mention, so here we get introduced to your space zombies for the first time. And we are going to, if I remember right, okay, we're going to zap you. We're going to run like hell. We're going to grab the pistol. Now we actually have a real weapon. Hey! You're not supposed to move like that, bucko. Hold on.
What happened here?
Okay, that could have gone a little better, but hey. The other thing is, look at what this game is. It is actually, a full first-person shooter. And as I've said on my BioShock video that I covered, the BioShock iPad version, which was actually impressive in its own right. But full-blown PC console-esque games like this, they don't translate well to mobile, because I don't think they do, because the controls, like the virtual touchscreen controls, are almost never good. I never enjoy them. BioShock was probably the closest thing I've seen. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna go back the other way because I think I can get some more. I think I can get some ammo and some supplies in this other room. We're gonna backtrack here a little bit. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. I could have got this completely wrong. Okay, we're pretty quiet here so far. Get some supplies there. So this game, like I said, I believe it was a freemium game on mobile. So you had your regular money, currency, and then you had gold, and that's where a lot of microtransaction game comes into play on the mobile version. That doesn't seem to be in effect here. It seems like you either get all your upgrades through completing objectives or getting certain achievements, or collecting these little icons throughout the levels. So it plays, like I said, the gameplay kind of reminds me of like a Doom 3 era style game, but with a lot kind of smaller levels, like you would find in a like a Doom or a Doom 2 or Rise of the Triad, something like that, like I've covered on the channel so far, where you got a level and you have like a little switch at the end of the level to wrap things up nicely and everything. Okay. I'm gonna keep. Oh God, that was, yeah. Okay, we're not gonna really.
Activity in the station. Stay in your cabin.
God, I gotta aim better. This is bad. At least they're going down quick. See, now that guy.
Warning.
Are you gonna stay dead?
Movement in the detox center. Gas cleaning activated. Warning. Cargo bay integrity disrupted. Access connections deactivated. Warning.
Okay.
Unpermitted activity in the propulsion core.
Whoa. So far, so good. Oh, whoa, ankle biter. Back off, buddy. And you too. You done? Okay. Very good. We're gonna go here. And we're actually gonna go again. We're gonna go this door first, because I have played this level before. So I do sort of know what's going on. So we're looking out at space, but, again, this kind of reminds me of the early Doom 3 when you're in that lounge and you can, you play that super turbo turkey puncher. You can shut the shades there. I have not, well, actually, by the time I upload this, I probably am going to upload this a while after I'm recording it. So by this point, you probably have been able to see my Doom 3 video. Because my Doom 3 video that I recorded a little while ago, I have some videos queued up to be uploaded, and Doom 3 was my last video that I recorded on my old PC. So by now, hopefully that should be on the channel. We're gonna collect this. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of guys in here. I know there's gonna be a lot of guys in here. I'm surprised they haven't kind of run out at me yet. I heard them. Come on. Yeah, I know you're gonna. Hey! Ah. Okay, we're gonna reload. Okay, that wasn't so bad, I guess. Okay, before I check that, I'm going to make sure there's no more guys around here, no more zombies. Got some cash, got some other stuff. And then in the levels, you're also going to find, periodically, you're going to find these lockers. And then you kind of get this, you bash the space bar a bunch of times, some more than others. And you will be able to get some supplies out of these lockers. So keep an eye out for those as well. So gameplay-wise, Dead Effect is not going to win any awards for originality by any stretch of the imagination. It plays like a classic first-person shooter. I mean, this is something you could have played, like, gameplay-wise, I don't know, in the 90s probably. Maybe early 2000s, but you know, like I said, it's not going to win anything for, you know, story or originality or anything like that, or even maybe for graphics, but thinking that this game started as a mobile project, I mean, this game actually looks... I don't mind playing this on my PC. It plays fairly well. The shooting is okay. It could be a little tighter, but the shooting isn't so bad. The graphics, to me, are perfectly serviceable. And some of it actually looks pretty dang good. So, yeah, Dead Effect. I'd like to play through like the first... I'm kind of going a little slower maybe than I should, but like I said, I don't want to back myself into a corner here, but I want to maybe get through like the first couple of levels just to show you a variety of what is going on. Back, oh jeez. Yeah, you... Okay, that didn't work. I was trying to take care of that big guy there. Okay. Make sure we don't got any ankle biters down there. Okay, gotta reload again. So far, not too bad. There's a little bit of like kind of bob when you're moving around or when you're trying to aim, so you kind of have to time things right. But like I said, normally if you're playing this mobile, obviously you'd just be tapping the screen right where you would want to aim, so that part wouldn't necessarily be too bad. So we're almost done with the first level. I'm going to go over to this room here, recharge some health after I kill this guy here, and of course I don't have any ammo. So we're going to try... Back off, bub! So I don't have too many of you left. Kind of a cool little electric gun. Wish it was more effective, but I can probably level it up, I would think. One interesting thing I did find is, you know, you're collecting this gold, you're collecting this money, and all that kind of stuff, and you're actually able to, at the end of every level, I'll show you this here shortly, but you can actually upgrade your guns and equipment and stuff, which, again, when I started playing this right away, I didn't expect that. I thought it was just going to be like I said, picking it up for like $1. I thought, oh, okay, this is just going to be like a, you know, really indie, cheap, you know, kind of a throwaway shooter, and there is actually a little bit more to this than I thought. The production values are decent, although I will say the audio, like the voice the sound effects aren't too bad. But the voice acting, oh boy, is kind of really bad.
Now active. Healing process completed.
Really laughably bad. And you'll see that especially starting in the next level. The voice acting in this game, like I said, is just a little rough. But in a good way. Like, it's in one of those ways where it's like, yeah, this is really bad and it's kind of funny.
Report. September 7th, 2045. Unwelcome activity in the station. Activation of Section 13. No result.
Weird. Nothing more to find out here.
So that wasn't so bad. Like, the actual announcement voices, those aren't bad, but there's a character coming up in the next level that I won't even spoil it, because the first, you know, I'll just let you guys hear it. The first time I heard it, I just started laughing, just because I figured I knew what they were going for, but it just, yeah, it's pretty funny. So, that is the first level. We're gonna go here. I think we maybe got 1 or 2 more zombies to kill. And then... yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I didn't... Okay. I didn't have any... I forgot I didn't have any freaking ammo. Hey! No, you're not gonna hit me. I just healed. Get... Okay. Yeah, I really need ammo. I really need ammo. Some cashola. Any other pickups I can get here? No, not really. Okay. Let's end it. So here's your classic style end of level screen. Let's see. Alright, 15 minutes. Okay, killed 33. Ooh, headshot. That was really sloppy. Ugh. I think when I played this before, I got like 17. Yeah, my headshots in this one were horrid. Get some collectibles there that I didn't really search out or anything. But let's go down to continue. And here's your upgrade screen. So you've got like equipment, weapons, upgrades, bonuses. I really, really want that bonus, but you need like 20 of those coins. You see the gold up in the top there. I think I need 20 to get the bonus, and the bonus that I really want is this health regeneration. That would be fantastic. What do I want to upgrade? Piercing, damage, reload time. Yeah, you know what? Reload time is always a good thing to upload, because I find myself in quite the predicament sometimes, and the faster I can reload, the better. So it just gives you an idea of...
I have to find out how many more crew members are alive. I may get some connection in the communication hub.
Alright, if you say so, lady. So, here we go. Okay, so now at least we got a better gun. Haha. My favorite. So we're gonna enter this room here. Kill a few more zombies. This isn't exactly where I have to go, but I want to get some more ammo and supplies and things like that. Oh, jeez. Go away. Oh god, the reloading speed on this is just horrible. I love this gun, but typical shotguns. Frickin' slow to reload. Okay, we're gonna go back this way and reload a bit here. Hey! Shit! Okay. Okay, you really... Okay, I have frickin' no ammo again. This is uncool. Okay, did that... Okay. Well, could have been worse, I guess. Let's see, we got that. One thing I will say, I don't quite understand why, but like the options don't always seem to, some of the options don't seem to work, especially the audio. I've wanted to turn down the music a little bit because the audio mix is kind of bad. Like the speech, the sound effects, and the music are all kind of mixed really loudly, so especially when there's battles and you got like some audio or some voice dialogue coming in, the voices get drowned out by the music sometimes. So, but when I go to adjust them under options, it doesn't really seem like I turn the music down, and it just doesn't always seem to work that well. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but just something to note for you guys. Okay, so taking more guys out. I do have grenades, or I should have them by now. I kind of want to save them, because there's always going to be more guys. If I get into a real pickle, I will use them. But I'm just going to try to... you move. There you go. Now you're dead. Okay, we got that guy. I think we've mostly cleared this room. Okay, we'll collect that. Can't go there. Okay, just trying to collect everything that I can here.
The command in your suit has been activated. Analysis of your
You're gonna meet our character
blood
here.
pressure, 180 over 110.
Let the wonderful voice acting begin.
41 degrees Celsius. You are not okay.
I am not okay. Now you're gonna meet your other voice actor here.
Wait a minute. What's happening here?
There has been an accident aboard the car.
I can see that. What's the status?
There is no time. Get to the elevator.
Get to the chopper. Yes, good old classic. That is just such a bad Arnold Schwarzenegger. I love it. So like I said, the voice acting is actually pretty terrible, but in a good way. Like, I don't think the game takes itself too seriously. And that's a good thing. You know what? I'm perfectly okay with a really cheesy Arnold Schwarzenegger impersonation. I'm okay with that. Get to the chopper. Reload your gun faster. Kill it. Okay, let's reload that again. God, chick, reload faster. Holy Jesus, that shotgun. Okay. Very nicely done. Okay. I think I got everything out of that room. We're just going to keep moving. Interestingly, too, what I found out is if you die, the money that you're collecting throughout the levels, you're trying to save it for the store, obviously, but if you die, one interesting thing I learned is that you can either restart the level for free, or you can pay a little bit of the cash that you've collected and start exactly where you left off. So there's really not a save system per se. It's more about getting to like end of levels. Like even if I restarted a level, what I found earlier is I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm gonna quit to the main menu. I want to check something, and I came back and I thought I could continue from a last checkpoint. Nope. You better finish a level before you quit, because I found out you're going to have to start all over again. So that was kind of an unfortunate thing, especially if you're going to port it to the PC. It would be really nice to have... I don't necessarily think... You don't necessarily have to have quick saves or anything like that, but at least have checkpoints. Especially even as a mobile game, you would think...
There's no power.
There must be a backup generator. Find and activate it.
Okay. So must be a backup generator. Sorry. I can't help it every time I hear him talk. Can't help it. But you know, a mobile game, you're probably not going to play that a long time, so it's kind of funny that they don't have checkpoint continues. I suppose you can just minimize the app and then do it that way, but yeah, whatever. Hopefully I won't die and I won't have to use the continue feature, because I want to save my money for upgrades, but should it come to that, I do want to let you know that that system was there. And of course, think about it starting as a mobile game. Of course they'll let you continue, because you can pay, for the mobile version, you can pay real money so that you don't have to start the level over. Of course that's a microtransaction. Why wouldn't it be? And I've gotten a bit further in the other game that I've been playing of this, and there are different types of zombies. Like right now we've got pretty much the shamblers. We've got the guys that have like the helmets on or whatever. Oh god. There are like spitter zombies. It almost kind of seems like the zombie cliches. You know, you've got the different, like you've got the spitters, the runners. I'm sure if I were to play long enough, there's other types of zombies, so you know, it seems really pretty standard stuff. Nothing too out of the ordinary so far. That could change. Oh geez, hi. I said that could change. You done? No, you're not. Now you're done. I think there might be one more guy around the corner. Ah! Where the hell did you come from? Get! Bastard. Yeah, stay dead this time. Maybe we'll get some... Okay, we got money. I want more ammo. I need more ammo. We're gonna hit this thing right away. Ow! Yeah, I need... Okay. Okay, good. Oh, not good, not good. I need, give me some frickin' ammo. Please die. Can I reload? Oh, jeez. No. Oh, this is a bad place to be. Oh, you know what? You're probably going to get to see... Yeah. Okay. I'm going to lie and say I did that on purpose. Okay, so I would see... You can't jump either. Like, normally in a modern game, you could just jump over the railing and get away. Nope. This is old school Doom, man. Like, you cannot jump. So I could restart the level, which I don't want to do just because I want to keep this video moving. And I could spend a little bit of cash to get going right where I left off. So it looks like it kills, or okay, it must be at the beginning of the room where I started. Okay, I was trying to figure out where they started me, if they killed any of the guys that I was fighting. Well, that guy, that guy, that guy. Yeah, that's the one thing, one gameplay aspect that I don't like about this, that I really don't like about this so far, is that, let's see, where the hell am I? Oh, okay. I think I recognize that. Like, you can pin yourself in, like, let's say you go get a power-up or something, and you back yourself in the corner like I just did, because I'm stupid like that. And, yeah, you literally cannot get out. You better hope you have either a rapid-fire weapon, or you've got something to counteract that, because, like I said, there's literally nothing I could do. If I don't have enough weapons, and if I have to keep reloading, they're just going to whale the crap out of me until I'm dead. So, like I said, I got backed up right here, and I really couldn't get out of here. So that was, and you look at this, to make things even worse, a frickin' health thing right here. That's just a kick in the balls right there. That's what that is. Jeez. Wow. Oh well. Okay, so we turned on the generator. Reload my pistol here. Make sure. So I'm keeping an eye out for lockers and stuff like that, because it seems like your supplies are fairly, I don't want to say scarce, but
Zombies?
You can call them that. There is not much time. Quickly proceed through the corridor.
Attention.
okay.
Unwelcome activity in the station premise. Stay in your
Oh, I
premise.
love that. I
Warning.
love that.
Unpermitted movement in the communication hub. Automatic defense activated.
Oh,
Warning.
goody. Yeah, we're gonna get a whole bunch of
Unidentified
guys here.
movement in the detox center. Gas-
Hopefully I'm well stocked. You know what? Let's
Disrupted. Access connections
chuck a grenade real
deactivated.
quick.
Warning. Unpermitted electricity.
And that takes out some, multiple enemies there. That'll help. I'm gonna try to use my guns, make my shots count here. And ah, damn it! I knew you were gonna do that too. They do that little duck dodge thing. Hey. Oh, of course you're gonna. Oh, not again! No, 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 no! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, really? Frick. Are you kidding? Here, have a grenade. I don't care if I blow myself up. Ah, no! Oh my god. This just went from like... Oh my god. I'm showing you what not to do in this game. Let's put it that way. Wow. That was embarrassingly bad, actually. I'm kind of ashamed that made it to video. Let's go back down, because remember that health thing? Or let's see. Yeah, remember that health thing that we had over here? We're gonna go make use of that because I'm an idiot. And I was trying to be cool or do something. I don't know what I was trying to do, but that just went all kinds of wrong. So let's go grab that.
Medistation now active.
Oh yeah, I was hurting pretty bad. It's taken a while to heal.
Healing process completed.
Okay. Well, at least we're not going to die again. I was a little worried there for a minute. Luckily, I popped out the old pistol and started taking guys out. But yeah, that went very, very poorly. Let's try this again. Let's see, are there any lockers in here? I don't think so. We're going to have to encounter a turret here fairly soon. And, let's see. I will wrap up the video here pretty soon, but I would like to try... God damn it. I would like to try and finish this level just because there's a couple new enemy types that I would like to show you. And, here, let's... suck it. I might have taken a couple out there. Oh, we got a crawler there. Okay, we're almost out of shotgun ammo again, so let's go back to our pistol. And, okay, we got some more cash. You dead? I was wondering if you were going to move again there. Okay, so we got the cash. I don't really care about cash. I do, but I want freaking ammo. I need ammo. Ooh, locker. Yes, please. Okay, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Excellent. More of that is always welcome. And we got some more cash in the corner here. So yeah, I mean, if you want something, you know, I've been showing a fair number of classic style first-person shooters on the channel. I showed you, you know, some of the Rise of the Triad, Doom 3 by the time this comes up, and just even some of the other ones that I've shown you on the channel so far. You know, if you don't want to play Call of Duty, you like more of this kind of classic style game. Like I said, this game is not going to win any awards for, like, you know, awesome story or like a really innovative gameplay, but you know, especially for being like a mobile port to the PC, it's really not that bad. I find it overall pretty darn playable. The one thing I miss not being able to jump, and I really hate getting in those corners where there's literally nothing you can do except get the crap beat out of you while you reload. Like, you really do have to be more aware of your surroundings. Is like, you know, okay, don't, if I'm gonna go reload or something, don't back yourself into a corner and then let them just mob you, because that's what I just did and it didn't go well. Okay, so we're gonna hit this switch. We're nearing the end of the level here. Gonna take out a few more zombie here. Come around the corner. Come on. God, you every time. Here, you die. You die. You. Oh yeah. Very nice. Okay. So we got these zombies out of the way, and I think we're pretty much done with this room after I get my power-ups here. And then we're gonna fight a turret and another enemy that I haven't told you about yet. Why that type of enemy would be on this spaceship, other than to be a weird cliche, I don't know, but hey, whatever works. Whatever works. Okay, so we're gonna make sure that we got every... I just want to make sure I'm not missing a locker or something, because I want to make sure they have all the supplies that I can. because I know what's in the next room up here. Alright. We hit this panel here. Oh yeah. This is what also screws me up from time to time. I forgot to cover this so far. So, like I said, I've told you that I hit spacebar to interact with like the lockers and the panels. You know, normally modern first-person shooters, it's either E or F. E for interact or F for interact. Well, F turns your flashlight on. That's fine. That some other games do that too. I'm okay with that. E, however, if I hit E, boop, does a 180 to the right. And if I hit Q, 180 to the left. And I get, especially again, now that it's a mobile game, I understand why they did that, because if you're dragging your finger over a touch screen, you really do want to have a quick 180 button. But I think that as a PC game, you really don't need that anymore. So there'll be there's been quite a few times where I have, no, you're not going to hit me. There's been quite a few times where I've meant to hit like use, and instead I spun myself around, and that especially sucks if there's like a bunch of guys or whatever, and I'm trying to just collect some. Okay, so we can get around here. I think I should be able to kill this turret here fairly easily with a grenade. Grenade out. Ooh. Or not. Oh, okay. That did not work. Oh, I'm going to be pissed if... Did I really only have one grenade? Are you kidding me? I suppose I shouldn't have used those early. Oh, shoot. Okay, well... Low on health. Things are not looking good for the home team, you guys. I think I'm going to die again. Unless I get really freaking lucky and I just go up there and just punch the crap out of this thing with my shotgun. Please kill it. Kill it. Do I have a grenade now? No. Crap. I either threw that grenade wrong or... I knew I shouldn't have used those grenades. I knew I shouldn't have used those grenades earlier. And now I'm boned. So we're just going to reload, do a suicide run, and we're probably going to end the video here. Well, we're going to end it here shortly no matter what. But... please die! Yeah! Blow it up. Frickin' thing. Well, that didn't go near as well as I'd planned. I'm like, oh, okay, I've got a grenade. We're good. Or not. Well, at least I didn't die. Let's go back, and I think oh yeah, yeah, remember that enemy that I told you about? Yeah, because why not? There's a chainsaw guy on a space stage. Oh geez, get away from me, you bastard. I have no health. Nah, run. Okay, I can't run. I got an ankle biter, but I'm more concerned about Mr. Biggin over here. No. Okay, kill that guy. He's dead. Oh, you got one more. Death to you. Did I kill the chainsaw guy? I think I might have. Otherwise, he'd be on my ass right now. Sweet. Okay, so that wasn't so terrible. I actually survived. So I am going to go back, though, even though it's going to take a little bit more time. I am going to go back and try to remember where the heck this health... There was a health thingy... Was it over here? No, it was one of these other rooms. Yeah, it was up here, I think. Yes! Isn't this the room where I died in earlier? Stupidly. Yes. I knew there was one of these here somewhere. Definitely needed the health, so...
Healing process completed.
Yeah, you know, this reminds me a lot of like I said, more of like a '90s style first-person shooter. Just so happens that it started its life on mobile. The gameplay-wise, it kind of reminds me of a '90s style shooter. Graphically, kind of reminds me of like a Doom 3. You know, you're on a space station. There's a whole bunch of narrow corridors and smaller rooms, and I'm totally fine with that because, you know, like I said, a lot of these modern military shooters and stuff, you know, rightfully so, but they're a lot more, you know, open levels and stuff like that. I like, you know, and when I did the Fear videos, I like the first, I like the close quarters combat, partially just because I like that run and gun style and running down hallways and stuff like that, but also from a, you know, low vision point of view. I mean, I can much more easily see things if they're close to me, or there's not like some sniper hiding up in a tree somewhere or up on a hill taking pot shots at me. I can't see where it is. You know, basically just run down the hallway and here we go. Okay. I think I'm going the right. I was just babbling. I don't remember what Let me double check back here, make sure there's nothing I missed. Oh ho ho! Yes, I would have missed this. Thank you. Oh yeah, much needed. Very, very good. Very good. What about... Okay, we're full there. Oh, there's another one there I missed. Okay. Let's see. Getting pretty close to wrapping it up here, guys, but yeah, this is Dead Effect. It is available on... Ah, jeez. It is available on... there's your first spitter. And I wish okay, I do have a grenade. You know what? Here. Huh, chuck it. That'll help. It is available on iOS and Android as, I believe, a freemium-esque game, or you can just get it for dirt cheap on the PC and have better controls, a little better graphics probably, and ignore all that free-to-play crap that you don't want to deal with anyway. So, would you quit spitting your crap at me? Let's get rid of... Here. Ag. Okay, fine. I want to get rid of Sir Biggin over here, but... Ugh. Okay. Let's switch to my shotgun, reload it here. God dang it, my health is crap again. Well... There, you're dead, prick. Unless there's a health station at the end, I'm just going to say screw it, and just to end this video, we're just going to end the level and see how we did, as far as I'm curious if we got all the enemies, and I'm actually curious to see what my headshot accuracy is. I know for a fact I got a lot more headshots than I did in the first level. That first level that I played was pretty pathetic. Oh, what do we got down here? What do we got down here? We got any... Uh-huh. Kill that guy? You done? Alright. Looks like we got maybe have a supply room here, which I'm glad I visited. Yes. Perfect. Okay, we got more of that. Oh, we got another one over here. Excellent. And, alright, more shotgun ammo. So, yeah, it kind of almost has like a, it's a first-person shooter, obviously, but it kind of almost seems like it has like a light survival horror thing, because you don't seem to have a whole heck of a lot of ammo. You really got to make your headshots count. You really got to make your, you know, watch what weapons you use for certain things, I guess, and, ammo seems fairly limited, I guess, compared to if like it were a run and gun first person shooter. So it's kind of an interesting blend. But yeah, that is Dead Effect. Let's see how we did here on the second level. 29, okay, 103, yeah, 123, 43 headshots. Could have been better, but okay, I'll live with it. Ouch. My accuracy was garbage. That was ish. Well, there was a couple parts of the level where I choked, so not my best work, but hey, whatever. Let's see what we can upgrade here real quick. Damage. Ooh, yes. Let's magazine for sure. Yes. Magazine, reload speed. I kind of want to do that again because that is so slow all the time. And I think we're just going to leave it at that for now. We'll come back later. And let's see what the third mission is just like. I'll just start it and see what happens here.
Your suit is reporting some health anomalies, so you are infected as well.
What?
If I do not apply the anti-serum immediately, you will become one of them. Detox center is quite close now. Move.
So there, you got one more Arnold Schwarzenegger. So anyway, stupidity aside, that is Dead Effect. It is available on mobile if you would like to check it out there. However, I would still likely, if you are interested in this, I would definitely recommend playing the PC version. If nothing else, just for the fact that you're playing a first-person shooter, you can actually have more traditional, easier to use, more effective actual controls. The control being the key here. So, yeah, game came out of nowhere for me, and I had forgotten that I had even played it at one time, or some variant of it. So, yeah, but it kind of came out of nowhere still. I got it for cheap, and yeah, it's not bad, actually. It's better than I expected it to be. So that is Dead Effect, and I'm playing the Steam version, so if you want to check that out, go ahead. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next time, I will talk to you guys again later.